They say it was a meteor. It crashed in the east, across the ocean. Dust fell for days. On that day, something happened to me. Something I can't explain. 1 year later. Hi guys. If you haven't figured out by that little intro, uh, I'm learning Japanese. I've been teaching myself. I've been using Duolingo to kind of just teach myself and do it because if y'all don't know or if you're new to the channel, I'm in college. I'm getting my bachelor's degree in digital arts and science, which pretty much is just anything having to do with graphic design, video game making, website design. I mean that whole kind of thing. That was accurately put. Anyways, but to get my degree, part of my requirements, and this is by the government, not, I think it's any degree, this is something you have to do, is I have to have 2 semesters of a foreign language. Now, I have taken Spanish like 3 times, I think. Definitely twice. I know I've done that. But it doesn't count because it has to be like 1 and then 2. And so I've taken Spanish 1 twice because it will not stick in my head. And honestly, I don't blame it because I have no desire to learn Spanish at all. Like, it's something I did because that's like the easiest language to learn. And Japanese is being the hardest. I've been told several times that Japanese is the hardest language to learn. That being said, though, I love Japanese. I'm very much into it. I want to go to the country. I read the manga. I watch the anime. Like, I like the One Piece. So I grew up with One Piece, and a lot of times the Japanese version will come out before the English dub version does. So a lot of times I'll end up watching it in Japanese anyways, which honestly I kind of like the voice actors a little bit better. Just saying. And so like I already listened to it, and like I said, it's a culture I'm interested in. So I figured I'd kind of give myself a leg up before I actually took the classes. And I figured I'd bring you guys along for my journey. So we're going to play a game, Learning Japanese Together. That should go well, and we can see what I've already know and what I absolutely don't know. But here we go. What is that? You call that a house? And this is kind of like, I think it's like an older game, so it's not all dialogue is. That's amazingly small. I guess. But it's least expensive. Easy to clean, and it's taking forever. Aren't you done? Not yet. Idiot! So let's go. You guys are learning Japanese with me. I'm not an idiot. Good grief. I should cut some more wood. Yow! Oh, look, he has blue hair like me. I don't know if you guys have seen my blue hair. I've had it for a while, but I've also hadn't recorded in a while because I've been busy. There's personal stuff that's been going on. Of course, there's always college. Of course, there's always work. And my photography job now, which I absolutely love, but it takes a lot of time to edit those photos. So between that and school, it's been a lot. I have games that are edited. I was going to start doing subtitles, but I don't have enough time for all that. So I appreciate y'all sticking around for this stuff because I know I am not the most regular or fastest person to play Let's Plays and get videos out. Huh? What's that? A letter? Let's see what it says. I know your secret. Now there are things you must know. And I believe that's the letter A. Don't, until we actually learn, don't take my word for absolute truth. What are those weird symbols? Eh. So this is the thing too, like we hear them speaking Japanese, but apparently that's the forbidden language, and then we're gonna learn it, even though we're like speaking Japanese, but I think they're supposed to be like speaking another language. I'm not really sure. It suddenly got
どういう
quiet.
ことだ
What's going on?
お前
Are
怖い
you
か
afraid?
えなんで
I gotta find a voice for this guy.
Why?
誰
Who are you? And what are those symbols?
That is the forbidden speech, also known as Japanese, which
We hear you speaking, but apparently that's not the actual thing.
the Republic of Harmony outlawed it some time ago.
No. Why?
わからない
It's not clear. Perhaps they feared Japanese power.
Japanese power, yeah. What power?
It has many, but I can tell you this. With Japanese, you can bridge a divide that separates humankind. You can change the world, and it will also change you forever.
わあ
Wow! I wonder if I can
も
learn
ち
it.
ろん
Of course. First, you must learn.
And I'm gonna pronounce all this shit wrong. Y'all know I can't read English, so what is it like hydrogen? Hydrogen? I can't read, guys, okay? If you've been here for a while. But pretty much it's Japanese has like 3 separate like alphabets they use, and I think this one qualifies as like the first one and kind of like the easiest to learn. But we'll let the actual pros explain.
Look.
I don't see anything.
あ
Ah,
Look.
wait.
Oh, it's one of those weird symbols. It was behind us before. It's that word again. So I'm just gonna call it higher. I don't know what it. You know what? If it's gonna be in this game, I should actually look how to pronounce it. I'll do that later. Represents sounds just like the letters of the English alphabet. Is used to write native Japanese words, often and combined with kinji. I think is how you say it. Native Japanese words? Kinji? Native... Oh, that's this other guy. I gave up. I don't have a good voice.
Native Japanese words are words invented in Japan. Don't worry about kinji. That is another adventure. I think
That's, like words that, like, English would use that aren't native to Japan. I think is what those are. There are 46 basics... Hydrogen? I'm not saying that right. That you must know to pronounce all the sounds in the Japanese language. 46? Why so many? English only has 26.
Really? Does English have both capital and small letters?
Okay, 52, but most of the small and capital letters are similar.
Then what about cursive?
Oh, I hate cursive. Never mind that. That is a dying skill. I firmly believe that cursive is a dying skill, or it's a dead skill. So I just have to learn 46?
Well, sort of.
There are 20 additional hygiene that are generated by adding a pair of short diagonal strokes to a basic hygiene. I should look. And then another 5 that are created by adding a small circle to the base. Okay, let's figure out, because it's saying this a lot, and I need to figure out how to actually say it right. Hiragana? Is that what you said?
Hiragana.
Hiragana. Okay, hiragana. I'm taking that as the absolute truth that that's how you say that. And then another 5 that are created by adding a small circle at the base of hiragana. And then there are 36 combinations of hiragana that produce unique sounds. That's so many. This is why it's like the hardest language to learn.
107 total, but don't sweat it. Once you know the basic 46, others are easy.
How will I learn all this?
4 ways. First, you will learn hiragana by using them in battles. Second, once you're familiar with the hiragana, you will learn the words spelled with that same hiragana. This will be key to cementing each hiragana in your mind. You will use most of these Japanese words in battle the same way you would use hiragana. Each new hiragana and the word you learn will be more powerful. Third, the Japanese words you learn will be used in dialogue during your adventure. Finally, sometimes a short lesson will explain the proper use of a word. In this way, you will master hiragana and many Japanese words and the grammar to understand basic
す
sentences.
ごい
Awesome.
Would you like a brief lesson on the first hiragana?
Why not? I think I kind of have already the first one's done. Yeah, A, I, E, O, yeah. I should have those, because like I said, I've been doing Duolingo. I've been doing Duolingo for, 56 days. I have a streak of 56 days. And if you guys want to join me, just look up Drifterthorn. It should pop up as me if y'all want to follow along. If you're doing Japanese, or I think you can follow along even if you're doing a different, a different language, and this is not, it's not sponsored, it's just I've been using it and my brother and his fiance are using it, so we're all kind of learning Japanese together. But like I said, if you guys want to follow, look up Drifterthorn. I'm sure it will pop up, or let me know in the comments if you guys want. I think there's like a code I can give you for friends. I'm not really sure. Okay, but if you guys want to, go ahead. That's an option. But I should have these pretty sound. 56 days. I should hope so. These vowel sounds are reused in most of the other hiragana, so learn them well. As you may know, the sound of the English vowels can vary greatly. Take the letter A, for example. In the following words, space, father, apple, and is that demon? The sound varies in each word. Thankfully, this isn't the case in Japanese. Japanese vowels almost always represent the same sound with only 2 minor exceptions. Let's tackle our first hiragana. A is represented in A doesn't actually sound like A. Was that Rujin as A? A is always pronounced like ha, or like A in the word father. It is written with 3 strokes. See, this is what I really like. It shows you the strokes and stuff. Memory tip. A looks like a person sitting in an awkward position on a beanbag. Leg kicked up, foot almost touching their hand. This is what I like too, is they like this gives you, so I played the demo of this, I should probably preface that first, but I like that it gives you like little tips, because it gave me one for KU to make it look like a sound of a bird and it looks like a beak. So that actually really helped me remembering that that's what that symbol was. So yeah. I don't know, guys. I have fun with this. I'm actually enjoying learning this. I know it's like super hard, and like I said, I haven't even started taking the class for it because I don't know if I complain about this or not, but I emailed my advisor being like, hey, I don't see how I sign up for English classes online. How do I do this? And they're like, oh, I can't help you. You have to go to the actual language department. So I found the language department. I found the person that was teaching Japanese, and I'm like, hey, do you offer online classes for this? And they're like, yeah, we offer the 2nd semester, so that's like immediate Japanese, but they don't do the beginner Japanese online. And I'm like, that doesn't help me. So I have to go to a different college to finish out my degree, which this is my last semester that I have to do like a full class. Next semester will just have to be Japanese and a little bit of math, and then I will like I could have my degree, but I have to go to a different college. I have to find a college that does Japanese that I can go to, or do it online, which I found a couple, but like I have to transfer all my shit, and I have to like this college I'm supposed to be going to is like best in Florida. Why would you offer intermediate Japanese online but not the first one? What? I cannot tell you how mad that makes me. Like, I just wanted my degree, and I'm not gonna do something else because like it doesn't, part of like learning a language, it helps to hear it and like be in it and actually use it. And like, I don't do that with Spanish. Everyone's like, oh, Spanish would be really good. And I'm like, I don't care. Like, not to say like Spanish is bad, it's just I literally don't care. I don't want to learn it. I have no interest in it. I've tried taking it twice. It doesn't stick in my head. Taking it 3rd time will literally just be like forcing myself to do it. I have no desire to do it. And I think that's a big part of like learning a language, is you have to have the desire to do it, as well as like having like being constant and like having like a good schedule and like keeping on top of it. Plus, as well as like hearing it and speaking it and writing it, like all this stuff. But if you don't have that desire to learn it, it'll never stick in your head. Anything you learn, like math, I never remember the math, because I don't like math. I don't care for math. I did it simply because I had to do it for my degree. So it didn't stick in my head. I learned it and then I forgot it, which isn't what you want to do with a language. You want to learn it and you want to keep it and you want to keep on using it. So that's why like I don't want to do Spanish again. Nothing wrong with that language. It's just I have no desire to learn it. To where this, yeah, it's hard. It's one of the hardest. There's like 3 different alphabets you have to learn, but like I don't know. It's so fun. Like, I'm having so much fun doing this. And look, you can do info. Oh, that's just the same info. Okay. Pronunciation, speed, fast, slow. Okay. Is represented in Rumbage as I, with one minor exception. I is always pronounced with E in the word sleep. It is also written with 2 strokes. Memory tip. Eye looks like a runny ink running down the wall. Oozing down the wall. Okay. Okay. Is represented as you, with one exception. It is always pronounced like ooh, as in the word boo. I like this too, because then it gives you the word to think about too, because that was always my thing, because like A sounds different in English than it does in Japanese, but then it gives you the like father, so you know it's that type of sound, which I really like. Looks like 1, a sideways U, 2, an above view of an Uber car pulling up to pick you up. Listen. Is representative of E. That was the hardest one for me to remember. Always pronounce like E in the word net. It is written in 2 strokes. Looks like an egg on the end of a table. Looks like an egg on an end table? I pushed out on that one. Okay. A is represented as O. Always pronounced like O, as in like, oh! It's written in 3 strokes. Looks like an oil rig spurting out a drop of oil. I also remember it by it looks like an A, but then it has just like that extra stroke. Oh. Well done. Now let's cover one last. It's representative in, which looks a lot like an in. It's only Haiji that does not end in a value sound. Also, there are no words that begin with in standard Japanese. It's the most common pronounced like n. However, the pronunciation can vary based on the sound that follows it. Don't worry about that too much right now. Just be aware of it as you listen to words that you use this hygiene. It's written with 1 stroke. Looks like an N with the longer tails on its left and right. Okay. Great work. That's the first 6 hygiene. Soon you will learn some helpful words that use only these hygienes. And then you will start seeing these words in dialogue for the rest of this adventure. And this way you'll quickly master the use and punctuation. So don't give up, you can do this. One last thing. Go to the main menu at any time by pushing select hygiene submenu. From there you can view the stroke order and pronunciation of any of the core hygiene. Okay, now I must go, but if you want to know more, come to the Forbidden Forest tonight. What? Wait! This is bad. Yeah, so I've been doing Japanese for a while. It's fun. I'm not I'm not very good at it though. Well, and like Duolingo, it's like it doesn't like explain why something is like oh, what's one that I had to figure out? Oh, so KA at the very end of the sentence acts basically like a question mark as far as I can figure out. It doesn't really seem to represent like an actual like, so like this can be like he, she, they, like I, this, because they really don't have gender. They don't really go like, they don't have like a he, she, him, her. Like they don't really have those. They just do use this for everything. So like she's going to the doctors. It's spelled the same way as he is going to the doctors, and you pretty much get like from context of who you're actually talking about. But yeah, so KA at the end of the word, as far as I can tell, acts just basically as a question mark. Like if that's at the end of the word, it's a question and not actually like a statement. Like this is big, so it'd just be what is it? Is it? I always get these mixed up. It's so fuck, I forget the word for big, but it'd be that. But if it's like the question mark, it'd be so what this, and then like that is very good. Does that make sense? Probably not. I'm probably going too fast. No one is allowed to go into the Forbidden Forest, but I have to know what this is all about.
Yosh.
All right, I'm going. The Forbidden Forest is northeast of town. Should I review game controls? No, I remember them. Yeah. There he is, my son! Were you busy today? Yeah.
もう終わり
Did you finish it? The house?
まだだよな。
Not yet, huh?
そうです
We'll
ね。
see.
やっぱりな。
Just as I thought.
遅いぞ。
You're so slow.
なんでかな。
I wonder why. Getting distracted by those ghosts? I'll finish the house soon.
いつ明日
When?
わ
Tomorrow?
からない。
I don't know.
お前はもうダメだ。
You're hopeless. Wow, my dad's so
大丈
mean.
夫？
Are you
どういう
okay?
こと？
What do you mean? You're limping a little.
so
Oh, right. I jumped off the roof of my house.
何？また？
Wait, again?
それは危ない。
That's
ダメ
dangerous.
だよ。
Don't do that. Remember, you can change your walk speed by pushing the tab key. Okay, I'm fine with my tab. Alrighty. So we want to go to the Forbidden Forest. And this is our house. We moved so far away. Is this my house? I probably should have built it further from my parents' house. Dang, my poor planning skills. Why are you so close? Why not just like add on to the parents' house if you're gonna live that close? Like I'm one to talk,
Nani
actually. What is this? I have a save chest. Just a friendly reminder. Save your game so you continue later without losing your progress. You can save anytime by going to the main menu, push X. Okay. Where you can't save your game that way, but they'll be rare. Now, don't forget to save. Save. Okay. I gotta report
変な
you,
やつ
weirdo.
なんで？
Why?
お前はお前だよ
You're you. What a response. Does that mean you're going against me marrying your daughter? Over my dead
So-ka.
body. I see. How old are you now?
こいつ
Why,
ダメ
you?
なやつだな
You're a useless guy. So, right now, everything is in English. But as we progress and learn words and stuff, the English words will start disappearing. And then all the subtext is going to be in Japanese, which I think is really cool. Have you heard someone talking in a funny way? They're probably dangerous. Report says blabber immediately. Let's keep the Great Republic of Harmony safe together. Yeah, so this is like anyone that speaks Japanese is like dangerous. But also that's how we're hearing it. But I think that's just so we can learn. Look. This place is a dump. It's Mr. Hinashi's place. Was. Not anymore, huh? Wonder what happened to him. Well, the Forbidden Forest is right over there. You think something got him? You heard the rumors.
隕石の日
The day of the meteor?
化け物
The monsters? Yeah. Maybe he went back east. Ha! That would be stupid. Let's go.
おい
Hey! Slap hands, guys.
マジか。
Seriously? A high five?
バカだな
You're so stupid. Okay, you want to bow instead? Ashikika style? I would touch you with a 10-foot pole. Well, I'd kick your butt in jousting then. Oh, he never stops. He just gets dumber.
Baka.
Idiot. Baka. Hey, you don't touch people when you bow, you know. That is very true, unless you knock heads for some reason. I could get into so much trouble for this. Mr. Hoshi disappeared shortly after the day of the meteor. Did he die? Forbidden Forest. Do not enter! Wakey, wakey. He's snoring up a storm.
ここだ。
This is the
Yosh.
place. All right,
行くぞ。
here I go. Oh, are they going to follow me? Hours later. Did I lose them? Why won't they leave me alone? What do they want? So that's A. A-U. Oh, but that's not O, is it? No, because it ends with a U. A something U? Lands! E! What's going on? Ah! Ooh? O-I? Ooh? Let's see. I-I-E? E! Oh, that's no. That's no! I know that one! Oi! Oh, that's hey, isn't it? Isn't O-I hey? Like hello? I think that's just E. Stay back! Leave me alone! Bounce, bounce. Goals!
お前
Are
怖い
you
か
afraid?
なんで
Why?
え？
Eh?
You're running away.
あいつらはなんだ
What are those things?
They are called Shinra? Shinrei? In a way, they're like
どうい
you.
うことですか
What do you mean?
They're misunderstood. And so they are feared and in turn hated. It's time you learn to face your fears. Do you want a tutorial on how to battle? Yes,
Please.
行くぞ
Here we go! Yay! Okay. So, I think every hydrogen can be represented by a rima? I don't know how you say that. Use the English alphabet to represent Japanese sounds. For example, A equals I. Okay. Using your keyboard, you will type in the correct letter for the hydrogen that appears. So, right. When that window says run, answer in run. How else would I answer? In English. When that happens, this one will say English meaning. For now, just type in the correct. Do you not know the answer? Push the enter key. Okay. If you get the wrong, the correct answer will appear next to the green check mark. Okay. But the answer is I. So I just type in I. Oh, E! I mean, E! Oh, what happened? First, when the game sees a correct answer, it accepts it. Second, when you correctly answer, the pronunciation of the hydrogen or other words play. Third, the game tracks the number of correct answers in a row for each hydrogen. The number is the hydrogen streak. When, I think I'm saying it wrong again. Whatever. Streak reaches a certain amount, it will level up. What does that mean? The higher hydrogen's level, the more powerful it becomes against foes, but more importantly, it will appear in battle less often. Same goes for words. When you level up a word, you will often learn a new word after the battle. There's one last topic. No kidding, what happens if I answer wrong? Not that I ever would. I mean, my mother says I'm perfect. Fate worse than death. Really? No, it's okay to be wrong. Making mistakes is a big part of learning. Go ahead and answer one of the next wrong. Push and enter. Ah, but I know it! It's a T! See, that wasn't so bad. The instant review windows. Okay, so I typed in, so that was our question, was the Z looking. So the X means I typed in the T and the correct answer is E. Okay. The question mark is the previous question. The X is your answer. The check mark is the correct answer. Okay, are we all on this page? Are we all understanding what we're doing? The wrong answer will break the hydrogen streak and it will level down. This isn't a bad thing. It allows you to practice it more. What if I just made a typo? No problem. Just push the escape key and the mistake will be forgiven. Can I forgive myself every mistake? Yeah, but the point of this is to help you learn. So let's get started. That's a lot to understand. Don't worry. Even if you don't fully understand it, you'll be fine. Save your game from the... Okay. Then follow me up the cliff to take on any She-Ra that you encounter. Got it. Here we go.
早い
He's fast. Okay, so we want to do this. And we want to go to save. Oh, I hit shift instead of enter. That was my bad. So I didn't work. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, guys. Have you learned anything? Oh, and a save chest. You might as well. Are you guys learning stuff? It looks like I can jump across the river using those rocks down that way. Ah! No! It's a... Oh, no. This one. This one. This one. I. N. O. So it takes my... Okay. See, this is the thing, is there's pressure to do it, oh, so fast. Because he, like, hits you, like, every couple of seconds. Whoops. Okay. Whoa! What the heck? Uh-oh. I. E. Ah. Eh. Who. Oh! Woo. Woohoo! Yeah, the basics I have down. it's when it gets more complicated. Over here. It's when shit gets more complicated that it's harder for me to know what I'm supposed to be doing.
おい
Aye!
ちょっと待って
Wait up! Eh. E. Huh?
うわあひらがな
そうだ
That's right. In Japanese, E means huh. It's used to show surprise or that you don't understand something that was just said. When I speak using, you can see the words by pushing and see. Okay. Then if you push the action talk key, you can see the English translations. You don't have to view if you don't want to. You can push the cancel X anytime you go to the next message. Lastly, to replay the voiceover for this line of dialogue, push, okay, Z. The little, there to remind you of those options. Do you understand?
Yes.
Also, if you want to get someone's attention, you know enough how to do it in Japanese.
Eh? Huh? Really?
Yes, like
Oi.
this. Oi!
Hey, I was right! Hey, I said that earlier. Look at that. Look at me remembering shit, guys.
Like English, listen to the classic word, the casual word that you wouldn't use in a formal situation. It's even a bit rough.
Casual, former, rough? What do you mean?
Casual language is language you use around people who are close to you, like friends and family. Formal repetition is more polite and typically used with strangers and superiors, your boss, your teacher, etc. We'll discuss this more later. For now, don't worry much about it.
Okay, so, oi means hey.
そうだ
That's right. Just like in English, you might lengthen the word when calling out over a long distance. In that case, OI might be lengthened to OOI. This is a bit like saying, hey!
分かった
Understood?
Yes.
Excellent. I'll see you outside.
Look at me remembering shit. Are you guys learning? Are you writing this down? Nobody test later. Next battle, it's a test. No. This one. This one. Hey!
おい
There we go. Yes!
あ
Okay.
いい
E! Okay. Look at me, so smarticles! I have so many smarties! Alright, are you guys doing good? Are you keeping track?
いい
Right? Wrong? Negatives? This one. This one.
おい
Oi!
あ
I hope you guys are enjoying this. I have no clue if this is something you guys would enjoy watching, but I found, oh, what's his name? I can't think of it off the top of my head. Can't think of it off the top of my head, but I found this YouTuber, who teaches Japanese, and that's where I found this game, and there's a couple other ones, that I haven't bought, but I have on my wish list, that he does Japanese, learning Japanese with games, and this is the one he was playing, and it looks, and I played the demo, and I really liked it, and it looked really good. So, yeah, if I remember his name or find it, I'll let you guys know. Cause yeah, that's what I was looking at, and I'm like, surely there's some, like, the best way I learn is probably through games like this. Like any of my habits that I have, it's been through like games, and like obviously I want to make games. I play games for a living. Like, well, not for a living. I don't get paid to do this, but I pay them a lot. So it's just like, I'm like, surely there is like some language program that'll teach me. Like Duolingo's fun, or Duolingo's fun, but it's not like an actual thing. And like I showed you once, guys, before I did a video on lingo. So and that's just like more of what helps me learn stuff. That was English, right?
You made it! Great.
ここは綺麗
This is pretty, isn't it?
え
Yes.
ここはどこ
Where are we?
Somewhere forbidden.
でもなんで
Why?
Something terrible happened near here.
え
Eh?
さあ行く
Come
ぞ
on, let's go.
ちょっと待って
Wait a
どこ
minute.
行く
Where are you going?
くそ
Crap! My leg still hurts too much from jumping off my roof to go bounding around like that. I should be able to jump over these small stones. That word. You know that word that I'm trying to say? Oh, voila. I'm ready. What? Yep. Okay.
おい
Wait. Hey, aren't you a little young to be out here on your own? No. I'm almost 9. There are dangers Shira about? You could get hurt. Those ghouls. Yeah, those things. I'm standing out here all alone in the pouring rain on a bridge. You're concerned about that? Very good point.
と
You don't know the trick to make them leave alone, do you? Trick? What trick? You can change the rate that you encounter enemies by pushing Q or Z key on your keyboard. The normal encounter rate is set near the middle. Pushing Q will raise the frequency you watch. So now I'll be attacked by shiners more often? Right. Gee, thanks. Let's take it all the way to the very top. At these settings, you will be attacked with every step you take. That's terrible. How do I bring the counter rate back down? Relax, silly. You can push Q again, and it will go to the lowest setting. You can also push Z to lower it. The ghouls won't bother you at all with this setting. Also, you will automatically win boss battles. Wow, that's so cool. Yeah, I always use it, of course. That's probably why I don't know any Japanese. I'll set it back to normal rate. You can just adjust it however you like. I think the normal rate is a-okay with me. So, what are you doing out here anyway? Boy problems? Boy problems, please. I'm studying the construction of this bridge because I want to be an architect when I grow up. Wow, you're really dedicated. And smart too. Do you need a tutorial again? No, I got it. Thank you. Ooh. Aw. This one. Yeah. Trying to think of what it was in nope, not that one. That one. Yay. Also, I feel like it's kind of cheating because like I just did. I actually pushed I instead of U. So of course it didn't accept it right away. So of course I'm like, oh wait, that's wrong. E. Yeah. Means no. Un. Un means yep, yes, or yeah. Means no. I said that earlier too, I think. So yeah, there are a couple of the ones that I already know. A necklace! What's this?
すごい
Oh, amazing! My HP increased by 1. I should look for more of these things laying about. Alright guys, be on the lookout for necklaces! Yep. Oh, but I want English meaning. No.
いいえ
There we go. Oh. Means yes. Hey. Oh. No. There we go. See, I like it because, yeah, now you have to think, like, in English, but also you have to write it in a different way.
え
Alright, so this also means yes. Yeah, this one. So, yeah, like these don't give a tip, but this one, because it's a new one. So, yeah, it looks like a beak of a cuckoo bird opening to cuckoo, which, yeah, coo. That's how I remember that one now. This one also helped. So, this, K-E, looks like the head of a Celtic warrior with a stripe of paint across their eyes. That one actually helped me learn this one too. Whoops. This way. Ooh, I see a necklace down there. Can I get to it? Or do I have to go down? I have to go down.
何これすご
What's
い
this? Amazing! It's increasing!
おい
Oi! Hi!
We're getting closer.
Yeah?
どういうことですか
What do you mean? Does this have something to do with the
So da.
Shirin?
Yes.
Why did you go up just because I'm scratching my head? Stop it! Am I hurting
い
them?
いえ
No. I don't think that's possible.
What are they?
心霊
Shinri?
わからない
It's not clear. More and more have gathered in the forest lately. But who knows what it
So
means?
I see.
あの手紙
A letter. You left it behind my house, right?
そうだ
So it is.
なんで
Why?
ごめん
Sorry, we need to keep moving. Something is amiss.
待って
Wait!
ひどい
This is awful. Yeah, we're out in the rain. We're getting rained on. We're getting attacked. English meaning. Oh, it's yes. There we go. I had to think. That's
Yeah.
no. That's you. That's you. Yep. No. Oh, it's hey.
おい
That's KU. This is yep. E. Yeah. Look at me, my mastery going up. So cool. I also like this because, yeah, it's like old school RPG too, instead of like the newer stuff. Not that the newer stuff isn't bad, but like this is fun. It reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy.
I'm making progress. Great. Would you like to know 2 ways you can increase your HP?
Yes.
First, perhaps you notice that after battles you are often rewarded Gimba points. When the Gimba meter fills, your level will increase by, your HP will go up by 1. 2, persistence. The human spirit is about not giving up and perceiving through rough times. Your growth may feel slow, but you will become skilled if you keep at it.
頑張るよ
I'll do my best.
Second, blue chests like the ones behind me will be hidden throughout the world. Explore and find them. The treasures inside will raise your HP. Now, enough chit chat. Let's go.
So there's actually 3 ways, because there's the chest, the necklaces, and then just actually leveling up.
すごい
Amazing! How you tell? Weren't the save points also blue? Speaking of saving, oh, I was about to save. No, that's not it. Oh, it's there we go. That's Kitty. This, yep. Oh, nope, that's it. E, it's yes. It's no. You. Yeah. Sweet. Coal. Like coal or a coral spring. Or the arms of a koala bear hugging a tree. Cool. Okay. Cool. I was gonna say there we go. Yay! I hope you guys like this, because yeah, I thought this, oh, I guess they're red. I thought this was very fun. Like, I don't know, I just... Anybody else want to learn Japanese with me? Hey! What are you doing?
Eh?
Quiet. Eh?
なんだ
What the? Ooh, the big bag's coming into town. Ooh, that thing's giant. Does it look sad to you? Whoa!
いいえ
No! More like furious! Run!
くそ
Crap! Wow! Run away! Ow, I'm getting stuck! No, 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 no! Unstuck, unstuck, unsticky, sticky, stuck. Holy crap! Ow! I'm getting stuck on stuff! Get out of my way! Oh no! Run away! Oh my god. I didn't do it! It wasn't my fault! Do I have to fight it? Where is it? It's gigantic. How do you not know where it is? I don't see it.
危ない
Watch out! Huh? No! Uh-oh. There we go. That's that one. It takes a minute for my brain to translate what I'm seeing. Yes. Oh. No? Oh, yes. There we go. Cause that's that. There we go. Am I even hurting it? No problem. Oh, there we go. Yay. Ka looks like a pot of coffee. Well, with its lid flipped up, and a drop of coffee flowing out. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Ka. Sweet. Whoa, you shrunk!
先生
Sensei! My time has passed. Seek out the hermit. Hermit? Placid rock?
先生
Sensei! Teacher! We got a body!
おい
Hey!
お前
You!
どうした
What happened?
私
Me? I was attacked by the Shinra. It hurt my
私の友達
friend.
何
What?
この心霊
This,
こいつ
this guy!
もう危なくないよ
It's not dangerous anymore. It was a giant a minute ago. I know it's small now, but
かい
Kai? Dad?
そいつはお前
Is
の
that
息
guy
子
your son?
はい
Yes. Dad, please, we gotta save my friend. The shimmer blasted him. We heard him babbling on the way over here. I can talk to them, Dad. I think they're trying to tell me something. Something important. But
私の友達
my friend, they got
助け
him.
てくれ
Please help. Dad,
どうした
what's wrong? Son, there's nothing there. Uh-oh. Only we can see them. Well, and the girl can. And our sensei could. Don't cry, dear.
大丈夫
It's okay.
大丈夫じゃないよ
It's not okay. Ooh, is that a cat? Lady cat. There's nothing in there. Say it. There's nothing in there.
嘘だ
It's a lie. Where are they? Look.
そこ
There. Get moving. It's no good. I said get in there. Wow.
助けて
Help me. Yes, yes. You've got wicked style.
王先生
Doctor, oi.
ちょっといい
Do you have a
ご
moment?
めんちょっと忙しい
Sorry, I'm a little busy.
でも
But we'll talk soon. Trust me. Good afternoon.
王です
I'm Oidis? Yeah, well this would be I'm. So oi? Oi mean like oh?
え
Yeah,
え
yes.
名前は
Your name is? Kai. Nice to meet you. I understand that
ごめん
you're
な
sorry.
遅い
You're late. This guy killed his friend, right?
何
What? The friend who turned out to be
や
a
めろ
stop.
もういい
That's enough.
いいだろ
Fine.
こいつは不倫だ
This guy's Flynn? That's a Dr. Flynn. Flynn is my very temporary assistant. We got all summer. Ooh. Flynn. Oi? Flynn is very new. And yet,
こ
Flynn,
の男
this guy. Look at him. You see ghostly things, don't you? They told you to off your friend,
Yeah.
right? No. A blabber.
やっぱり
Just as I thought. Case closed. I'm recommending immediately
ふざけるな
stop screwing around. Listen, Oi, we got a job to get out.
行け
Go.
いいだろ
Fine. So long, Miss President City? I don't know what that was. City? I once worked
う
there.
わあ
Wow. I heard it's the most beautiful and wonderful city in harmony. Yeah, yes.
面白いところ
It's
だ
an interesting
と
place.
ころで
By the way, don't worry about Flynn. Use the forbidden speech all you
本
like.
当ですか
Really?
もちろん
Of course. It'll help with your recovery. For example, you can use it in
Eh?
my name. Eh?
本当に
Really?
本当だ
It's true. My name box.
見て
Look.
うわあ
Wow. As I understand it, your symptomatics began shortly after the day of the meteor, correct? I guess. Yes. Even before all this, you never really fit in, did you?
うん
Correct.
いや
That's just as I thought.
愛は
You're
違う
different. In the Forbidden Forest, you encountered those things, the Shiri. Was that the first time you saw
Yeah.
them? No. I saw them before, on the edge of my town, but they always hung back among the
面
trees.
白い
Interesting. So you believe that Shiri are real? I believe they are real to you, and to others as
Eh?
well. Yeah?
そうか
Is that so?
それは本当に変だよ
That's really weird.
そうだね
So it is, isn't it? What does it mean? It's a sheer delusion on a scale this world has never seen. But do you know what's odd? What? It all started after the day of the meteor. No way! When the ghosts speak, does it feel like they're trying to tell you something? Yes. That's what he said. It's like they're trying to warn me, but I really don't understand. Eh? There are many mysteries, many secrets. Do you like secrets? I guess. Together, perhaps we can uncover the secrets of the forbidden speech. In fact, I've been studying 10 closely related Hernin recently. They are... Okay, so that's C-U, that's K-E. I don't know what that one is. And that, and blah, 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 which is the same. I think those are G's. Would you like me to teach you about them? Yeah. Let me show you your room downstairs and then we'll go over them. This is it. This is your room.
私の部屋
My room?
そうか
I see.
いいじゃないか。
It's nice, isn't it?
じゃあ、
Well then. Let's talk about those hydrogen now. Try to relax as I explain them. Go to a happy place. Let's look at the hydrogen. K-A, K-I, K-U, K-E, and K-O. Okay, so we know the last three. As you can see, these hydrogen represent sounds that require 2 English letters to represent. All hydrogen will be represented by 2 or 3 letters except for N and the single vowel sounds. The same 5 vowel sounds used in A, E, I, O, U are repeated for K-A, K-I, K-U, K-E, and K-O. You'll find the spelling in Japanese is much easier than English. For the most part, words will be spelled just as you would expect them from the way they sound. The same 5 vowels sound will be used over and over. A is represented as K-A. Okay. It's pronounced like ka. It's written with 3 strokes. Ka looks like a pot of coffee with its lid flipped up. Yes, we did this one. Drawing the hydrogen yourself may help. Remember it better, so give it a try. Y'all have to do it. I have nothing to draw on. Listen.
か、
Ka. Okay. Ki is represented as Ki. It's pronounced like ki. Traditionally, it's written with 4 strokes. A 3rd stroke vary is shown here. So it'd probably be cross, cross, down, and then probably like that, I guess, for the 4. Key looks like a key. Okay. Yeah, like a Harry Potter key. Listen. Key.
き、
Okay. Ku is represented as Ku. Ku is pronounced like coo. It is written with 1 stroke. Memory tip looks like a beak of the cuckoo bird, opening to cuckoo. Listen. Coo.
く、
Okay. It's represented as Ke. It's pronounced like ki. K. Ki. Ki looks like the head of the Celtic. So let's count cell like that. Word with a stripe of war paint across her eyes. Okay.
け、
Cat.
け、
It's represented as ku. It's pronounced like ku. It's written with 2 strokes. Like a coil. The arms of a koala hugging a white tree. Listen. Ko. Okay. Well done. There's something else you should know about these. When you add 2 small marks that look similar to question marks, they change to represent a different sound. Tintin marks can be added to mark it as, okay. It's represented as J-A. Okay, so I was right. G-E-G-A. Okay. Like ga is written with 5 strokes. Listen. Okay, so ga. So without the 2 like strokes that we're adding, it's K-A. But with the 2 strokes we're adding, it's G-A? No, that's not right. No, that is K-A, because it's the coffee pot, right?
が、
Tintin marks can be added to key to mark it like, okay. It's represented as G-I. Pronounced like G, as in Greek, or Greek, okay.
ぎ、
Gi.
ぎ、
Like, okay. Tintin marks can be added to koi to make it look like, okay, so yeah. So it takes the K and just replaces it with the J. G, I mean. Dyslexia is kicking in. Goo. Okay.
ぐ
Goo. Okay. 10 marks can be added to represented as GE. Sounds like G.
げ
Gay. Okay.
げ
10 marks can be added to blank. It's represented as, okay, O. Sounds like go.
ごご
Okay. Again, the marks that look like question marks are called tintin or dikitin. Notice that the J and K sounds are similar. Notice the shape of your mouth and the placement of your tongue as you pronounce these sounds. Nearly the same, right? So remember, the tintin marks will change the sound to a similar one. That's enough for now. You need to get some rest. Anybody else feel a little bit of overload? Get some rest. There's much to do. Got it. Okay. Sleep, sleep, sleep. My first
Yosh.
day. All right.
行くぞ。
Here we go. To a break. Okay. I think that's about as much learning Japanese as I can take for today. I hope you guys like this. Please let me know down below. And like I said, if you want my Duolingo so we can follow each other, also let me know down below, or just look up Drifterthorn. I think you can probably find it that way. Let me guys know what you guys think. Are you learning Japanese? Do you know Japanese? Are you learning a different language? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this, and I would like to make this a series. So if you guys are enjoying this, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Do that. Shut down.